Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to give you some simple basketball plays for youth basketball teams. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to give you some simple basketball plays for youth teams that you can run. These are plays that are basically for teams that are under like the age of like grade 8 and under, somewhere in that range. So this is most likely going to be going up against man-to-man defenses, which is why in this video I will only show you the defense being man-to-man. Anyways, let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these basketball plays. Okay, so in this first play, what we're trying to do is either set up two different options in the paint and possibly another option out on the wing. So first, what we're going to have is player 4 setting a screen for player 2. Player 2 is going to use that screen and he is going to be then cutting down towards the rim. If he's open, hit him up for a layup. If he is not open, let's say player 2 fought through or possibly player 4 switched off. There's two different options there on defense. He's going to then continue out, and player 3 is going to be setting a screen down, and player 5 is going to be setting a screen up. Player 2 is going to then continue out. Player 1 is going to use that screen as well. He could take that shot. That's another option. Player 2 is going to pop out. He could be taking a shot from there or there. And then we also have a possible option here where now if this is a mismatch or if they switched and now the defensive player is on this side, player 4 could be cutting towards the rim and this could be an alley-oop lob right there. Or what we could have is possibly player 5 cutting down the middle, screen and roll, for a nice easy layup right near the basket, which is nice and perfect. We have every single player on the court except for this one having options to score, except he does have an option. There is an option there. So let's say they fought through, but they also said switched or they might have made a mistake. We now have player 3 down in the bottom who might be open as well. Now I always like to give my players the ability to know where all of the options are. That's why I always like to explain all of the different options in a play. Okay, so now in this next play, what we're going to show you is the 3-out offense, and we're going to start with having player 1 passing the ball to player 3, and player 4 is going to go and clear out of the key. What's going to happen now is player 1 as well as player 5 are going to set a double screen on what I like to call a sandwich screen on player 2. Player 2 can then cut down baseline, and he could be open for the lob, or he could cut out towards the three-point line. He could also cut down the middle of the court or middle of the key. Now, these are all different options. If this is a lob, this would be more on the grade 6 to 8 level. On the younger levels, he would be using the screen going down the middle of the key. The benefit to this is now player 5 can be popping out towards this low wing because now player 5 red might play help defense. Player 4 red might also play help defense, in which case now we have player 5 and 4 open unless they don't play help defense, in which case player 2 might be open going down the middle of the lane to hit that layup. Now, if you're running a 4-out offense, this next play might be fantastic for you to run. First, we're going to have player 5 setting a screen for player 4. Player 4 is going to then cut towards the rim. He may be open for the lob, but if he's not, he's going to go and clear out to the same side he came to. And then what's going to happen is player 5 is going to go up and set a screen on player 2 who's going to be cutting towards the rim. He may be open. If he is not, he's going to clear out to the opposite side. And then what we're going to have is now player 5 setting a screen and roll with player 1. Now, if player 5 is open rolling towards the basket, hit him up because now we have 3 players who, if he gets the ball, they might come down to play help defense, in which case we have 3 players open for the 3-point shot. But also, what could happen now is, let's get these players back. And let's say player 5 was really strongly covering him. We can now have player 3 move up, player 2 move up, player 5 filling out, and now what's going to happen is we can now have a 5-out motion offense running, where if you haven't seen a 5-out motion offense running just yet or didn't know too many 5-out options, check out my channel, search for 5-out motion offense, or you can also, if I remember to put it in the comments, it'll be down there as well. Now, I hope that you have enjoyed today's video, and I hope that these basketball plays help your team. If they do, let us know in the comments below, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video.